In this guide, we're going to focus on how to complete the second tutorial. So we go to the same place here, tutorial, and then select the second one, and we hit play. So the second tutorial is focused on trading and earning, which is a central part of Duper, since Duper is a real money strategy game. So here you'll learn the basics, concepts of cards and gems. And in this tutorial, you're still blue, but it gets a bit more complex. You're working with your ally orange to also defeat red. So gems are the main resource for diplomacy. So all players except red start with 5 gems in their own color. Think about gems as tokens or equity in the player itself for the duration of the game. So gems are like owning shares in a player. At the end of the game, only one player wins, but others can still profit by holding the winner's gems. This is the most important part of Duper. So you'll need to give some gems to orange later, so they'll be willing to assist you. So here we'll start our turn. Every turn you get a new opportunity to receive a card. So to do this, we click on the card, and this is your hand on the bottom, and you can hold max 5 cards. So we have 5 here, and we click confirm. The second phase is also trading, but since you're not bordered or neighbored next to any player, you don't have anyone to trade, so we're going to skip for now. So do the same thing as we learned from tutorial 1. We hold here, we click here, and then also drag to attack this level 3 tile. So here we can choose, so we're going to choose the K. But since we already have 5 cards, we're going to first discard some cards and then take the pair of kings for ourselves, since we can only max hold 5 cards. So now we have a pair, we can use it to produce a tank. So a tank is another uh, type of troop, similar to the infantry. So we're going to do the same. We go to the right here to the build panel, we select tank. So tanks are special units with 5 stamina and they can assist battle on neighboring tiles. So we click tank here and we click produce, which costs 1 gold as well as the pair of your kings. And now we have a tank here. And we do the same here. So we click and then we drag. Now we close the panel here and then we end our turn. So red is taking a few seconds to think through a strategy and making moves. And after that, we'll have orange. So it seems like red produced some troops and is attacking orange. So this is orange's turn. It's attacking red, but it failed at attacking. So now it's our turn again. So we're going to take this 10 as part of the new turn, and we're going to confirm. And next, we're going to, since we're neighbored to orange now, we can trade cards with orange. Every time you're trading with someone, you're giving away one of your gems, which is a share in yourself. So we click 4 here, and we click 10 here, and then we click trade, confirm. So now we've given away 1 gem, as you see on the bottom left here, and there's a record of that. Now use your pair to produce another tank and a capital. So we click the capital here, and then we click build, and we click tank, and then we click produce. And we close the panel here. So now we do drag, click and drag. So tanks and infantry make a powerful combo. In battle, front row units take damage first, but tanks add to your total strength and also deal damage to the enemy. So we click here, and we drag here. And notice how the tanks here are actually helping the infantry attack, making this attack a lot stronger because the tanks are next to the infantry. So this is where tanks are really, really powerful. And now we want to move the tanks forward a bit. So for the next wave of attack, the infantry can also help that. So we end the turn here. So red is planning some moves here. Now we can pick one of the cards out of the three because you won this top combo. So top combo is a special mechanic. Every few turns, if you used a top combo for anything, like producing something, you win extra reward. So here we can choose one of three cards. So we're going to choose the eight, and we're going to confirm. And since this is the trading step and there's not much to do here, we skip the trading. Now we're going to do a final hit. So we're going to crush the capital here. So we're going to select and we're going to drag. So we have 16 attack because of the tank and the infantry combined, and we've defeated the Reds' attack here, Reds' capital here. So we've won this game. So player red has been defeated, and we've won the game. And you just won, so we kind of win back our entry from the prize pool and win some more. So for orange, because through trading, orange has one of our gems. They managed to earn 1/5 of the remaining prize pool. So even though they still lost money, they lost less than they would have if they held none of your gems. So this is where Duper really shines, is through trading and teaming up. You don't actually have to win the game by defeating someone. You simply have to pick who you're helping and acquire their gems to win by owning their gems, their shares. So that's it. This is tutorial number 2.